Hello and welcome back to Don Bradman Cricket. Right, if you were into last episode, we remember that we had a decision to make. If you stuck right to the end of the video, we got contract offers for the 2020 League in Australia. Now, the three options we had were the Perth Scorchers, the Sydney Sixers, or the Sydney Thunder. Now, you guys have spoken, although a lot of you had good reasons for team one or another, but about 60% of you have chosen the Perth Scorchers. Very, very close behind that were the Sixers with about 40% of the votes, and then it was the Thunder who were around 10% of the votes as well. So a lot of you contributed. Thank you for everyone who suggested the team, but the majority has chosen the Perth Scorchers. So let's pick them, sign this contract, and see what we have coming up for this week's first match. And it is the 2020 League Round 1 against the Hobart Hurricanes. So let's get straight to the action. It is 2020 League Round number 1 against the Hurricanes. I'll see you at the game. Hello everyone and welcome along to round 1 of the 2020 League. It is the Perth Scorchers up against the Hobart Hurricanes. Now the interesting thing about this match is Nathan Nicol has been signed up by the Perth Scorchers. So the Hobart Hurricanes, of course, when he plays for Tasmania in the one-day and domestic first-class matches, the Hobart Hurricanes not choosing to pick him up, so a lot of names he'll recognise from this Hurricanes team. It is round 1 of 2020. The weather looks good. The side looks fantastic. There you see Nichols batting down the order. Let's get to the action. First round match of this 2020 League. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Don Bradman Cricket and Nathan Nichol's career. We are at our first match. The weather said it was good, but she looks rather gloomy up in the sky. The Scorchers have won the toss and they have chosen to bat first. Sean Marsh will open the batting, a good average, over 40. Exceptional average for the left-handed batsman. He has scored a lot of runs alongside him. Simon Kanich, average of 30. Not huge, but so much experience for this side. Here is a former teammate of Nathan Nicholls. Well, still will be the teammate, Ben Hilfenhaus. But for 2020 League, it is divided. Here's Hilfenhaus for the first ball of the match. And it's smashed down the ground. No run taken. And we'll see if Nathan Nicholls is required to have a bat. So 20 overs complete for the Perth Scorchers, and no surprise really, 2020 League is where it's at as far as top orders doing the damage and the bowlers getting the deliveries. But the Scorchers have gone through their 20 overs, only losing 4 wickets, getting to a total of 162 for 4. The main contributors there is Kanich with a beautiful 68, a quick fire 17 from Marsh, Voges with a 28, and Mitchell Marsh down the order with a quick fire 31. Nicholls not required, he was next man in, but luckily for him, didn't get a chance to really show his wares with the bat. As for the bowling side, Malik got 1 for 17, Mascarenas got 1 for 2 off 1 over, and there was a wicket for Laughing Doherty as well. Of course, teammates are a lot of these players for the Hurricanes, but did not want Nicholls, and here he is with the Scorchers. Let's see if he gets a bowl in this run chase for the Hurricanes. So just 6 overs into the game, and about to start the 7th will be Nathan Nicholls. 1 wicket falling, that has gone to Mitchell Marsh, and cover drive straight opening up will get the first run of the over. Nicholls conceding here in his first ever 2020 delivery here for the Scorchers. Can he prove to be the difference? The run rate required is almost at 10. So anything, oh, that's a nice shot. Anything 2 below that, and he will be happy as they look to turn for the second. And they'll get 2 runs easily. So 3 off the opening 2 balls. Shah going nicely at the moment as well. He's on strike. Payne down the other end. Are we knowing this Nicholls character is finally, he puts away a dot ball. The drive from Shah, not getting a run on this occasion. Required run rate dropping slightly. Nicholls will look to complete. Nice over as a reverse sweep. Not getting any reward there. We've seen Nicholls clean bowl a number of players of that type of shot taken. And he comes again. 5th ball of his over, and it's driven straight to the fieldsman. Once again, no run in this over that started off a bit rough. Has come quite nicely good here for Nicholls. 3 off it, last ball of the over. Full one, he's been smashed, a big on drive, and this one should definitely run away, and it will. Well, a poor end to the over for Nichols. He has gone for 7, but that's still below the required, which is at 9.5. Good shot from Shah, got it right in the slot. Nichols, that's normally the go-to ball for him. Fuller one, just angling in between bat and pad. This time Shah took control, smashed him down the ground. 4 on the board, 7 off the over, and first one complete for Nichols. Not bad by 2020 standards by any means. Hogg bowling down the other end, so a good over from him has seen the required run rate burst above 10 as Nichols comes in with a slow one cut, and look at that, how quickly were they on to that. The Scorchers in the field are looking on top of this one at the moment. Hobart 1 for 40. The Hurricanes. It's that one hits a pad. Up goes the impale. That should be gone, and it is. Maiden 2020 wicket for Nathan Nichols. LBW, big sweeping shot, trying to plunge that down the ground. They look to review, are they? The talkers between the batsmen. Tim Payne could fall victim, and he does, to his teammate in the other domestic forms of the game. Today, though, it is Nichols who gets one up on his captain and keeper for the Tigers. Second wicket to fall. 2 for 40. And Malik is in now. Oh, massive swing, cover drive. Nothing in it there for Malik. Shah is at the other end on 15. He's key now. There's another short one. This one he punches down the ground, and there's a fielder down there mid-off and long off, and he fields that in, and a single is taken. A wicket and a run off this over so far. 2 balls remain. It's a good one so far from Nathan Nichols. 122 still required. There's another sweet shot. Strikes the pad, but definitely going down the leg side. Umpire agrees. I'll have a chat to review this, and Nichols straight away comes over and says no. Not interested in that, guys. Don't worry about it. 1 wicket off this over. Again, he's edged and gone down the leg side. The reverse scoop shot, looking to make an impact, and the big wicket has gone. Shah is out of here. 2 for Nichols in the over, and he is really impacting this 2020 league already. Oh, Shah knows he's gone, and there he is. Well, he's caught behind off Whiteman, and don't the Scorchers have an absolute gem in this youngster. Nathan Nichols took him over to get settled, but now he's taken 2 wickets for 1 run off his second over. Dimitri Mascarenhas will be the next man in for the Hobart Hurricanes. A good batsman, a powerful, powerful hitter. Of course, in 2020 matches, you only get 4 overs per bowler, so Nichols now into his 3rd, and he'll be looking to churn through his 4 overs and put as much pressure on the batsman as he can, as his first delivery is chipped down the ground for a single. Malik getting the run there. 3 for 49, Nichols 2 for 9. Now we reverse sweep, that one got it away, and just away from the fieldsman as well, who was lurking in there close in. Could have been a chance in the covers. Just got it away from the man. Mascarenhas, his first run, he's off the mark. Malik is on strike, and he's smashed down the ground. It's bouncing and going, but there's a fielder down there, and he'll pull that in. 1 run taken. Well, Nichols won't mind this. 112 of 57 balls. They really need to get a hurry on here, the Hurricanes, or it will be points in the bank here. For edged and gone again. Mascarenhas is out of here. A 3rd wicket for Nathan Nichols. The Chief Destroyer is running through the Hobart Hurricanes. Well, he's proving something special here. He's putting in a top shelf performance, and Mascarenhas once again has no choice but to walk. There was a huge edge heard by everyone in the stands. Ben Dunker's the new man in, and this is some display from Nathan Nichols in his 2020 debut match. Malik now, he's the key man. And he smashed it down the ground, mid-on and mid-off, we're up. And they'll have a chase on, but they won't catch this. And Dunker's cracked one. First ball 4, and that's what you need in 2020. got in a good length, took the risk, went over the top of mid-on and mid-off, who were stationed up in the ring, and that has run away easily with 1 ball to go though. But look at this situation, 108 of 55 balls, 7 off this over. Oh, he's got him! He is clean bowled. Dunk is gone, and that is a short stay for the batsman. 2 balls, a 4, and then completely bamboozled from Nathan Nicholls. Oh, this is special. This is world-class bowling at 2020 division. This kid is going to go a long way in the short formats. Look at the elation. That is special from this young man. His first T20 match. He has 4 wickets with an over still in the bank. What an over that has been. And why wouldn't you bowl him his 4th over as well? 4 for 15 off 3. Something, and he's got another one! This is just ludicrous from Nathan Nicholls. He's got 5 wickets in a 2020 match. The outside edge through to the keeper. And are they going to review this one? Can they afford to lose another one? Oh, they're just going to walk. It's Malik, and he was so key. 14 of 15. He is gone. Nathan Nicholls has 5. Ben Laughlin to the crease. Wow, you have to say the nick was clear and loud, but could they afford to lose a key man like that? In comes Nicholls. He's got 5 deliveries left. It's a nice punching cover drive that goes quickly out to deep cover, and they take a single. Gulbis will be on strike. He's 1 off 1. Oh, Nicholls has put on an absolute clinic. Sweeping now is Gulbis, and he gets the ball away. Chance for a run out if they're quick, but the batsmen have easily slid through. In fact, they've returned. So no run taken, 102 required off 45. Reverse sweep, that one has just pierced the gap again. Now look for 2, will they? No. Turn back. That is the 4th ball done. Nicholls will be so happy with how this has gone. And he comes again. 2nd last ball. Wow, big drive outside off. This could be gone. It's a 6 wickets. Nicholls is cleaning them up here. He has destroyed the Hurricanes batting lineup. They take a risk, they take a big shot, and they put it straight down the throat of the fieldsman. Mitchell Marsh has got the catch of Ben Laughlin. Nicholls has got 6 wickets off 3.5 overs. This is single-handed destruction. Mitchell Marsh never going to drop that. Well, I've seen nothing like this before. Xavier Doherty. Oh, these two have got such a good combination at the Tasmanian Tigers. But tonight, 2020 League, that has all come unstuck now. Last ball of Nicholls, 6 for 17. Charging is Doherty, and he, well, cleverly puts in the defensive shot and sees the end of Nicholls. 6 for 17 off 4 overs. 6 wickets and 17 runs coming from 24 balls. An extraordinary spell from this young spinner. Well, it's of little surprise that the Scorchers have got their season off to an absolute cracking start. One man has single-handedly destroyed the Hobart Hurricanes. A little bit of a cameo at the end. They got through to 78 for 8. That means only 1 more wicket fell, and that went to Berendorf, who got 1 for 7, Marsh 1 for 22, Nicholls 6 for 17. Oh, I cannot believe how this has gone down. Let's review this game. Nicholls, man of the match. The Scorchers win by 84 runs. That is something else from Nathan Nicholls. Let's have a look at the batting display. Nicholls didn't get a bat, but it was led around by Kadich and supported nicely from Voges and Mitchell Marsh. As for bowling, Malik, Mascarenas, Laughlin and Doherty were the only wicket takers with 1 apiece for the Hurricanes. Now into bat went the Hurricanes, chasing down 162, and it really just completely, the wheels fell off Marsh took the wicket of Barati, went for 5, but then Payne seen Nichols, LBW, first wicket for him. Shah was next to go, caught behind off Nichols for 15. Mascarenas only got 1 run before he was caught behind off Nichols. Dunk hit 4 and then got clean bowled by Nichols. Then Malaquet, he was caught behind off Nichols. And then just to finish it all off, Mitchell Marsh getting the catch of Laughlin off the bowling of Nichols. Behrendorff got the wicket of Gilbert as well to finish things off nicely. But 6 for 17. That is something completely out of the top shelf. That is world-class display. 1 for Marsh, 1 for Behrendorff, and no one else except for Hogg bowled their 4 overs as well. That is why he is going to be a future talent in international cricket. A huge win for the Scorchers, and that wraps us up. Our first T20 match. Nichols puts on a show. I'll be back again for the next 2020 match, and well, what can you say? The Scorchers are off to a scorching start. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, and take care.